Hey everyone! A lot of you have reached out to me personally and have been asking a lot of questions about Xtradechain. So I thought I'd do another video on Xtradechain today and answer some of your burning questions. And also be sure to stay tuned till the end because I have some important updates for you on other platforms. Hola everyone, it's Miss B Money here from Crypto Connections. Welcome back and a warm hello to those of you who are new here. If you are new here, it would really mean the world to me if you click on the subscribe button below and become part of our community. And be sure to also click on the notification bell to be notified of my latest uploads. Xtradechain has been around since April of 2019. It's fairly new. I have been in it to win it since July 2nd and have started earning since July 3rd, and everything seems to be going smoothly. I have decided at this time not to withdraw when I reach the $50 minimum withdrawal for this particular platform. I'm going to take a chance with this platform and break all my rules, and I will build up my Xtradechain wallet and reinvest when I can. I want to build up to a larger plan in this one, and if I could get up to say the $300 plan, I would be happy. And hey, who knows? Maybe if things go well, then maybe even the $500 or the $1,000 plan would be great. Obviously, this isn't set in stone. I can always change my mind, but right now, that's my goal, and I feel like I need to take a risk with this one and go all in, so to speak. Time will tell. I feel like it's always important to give updates to you guys and to talk real with you guys, if you want to say it that way, especially for anyone new to this space. We have to remember that crypto is risky. That's why we're here, right? At least that's why I'm here. I am tired of saving money in the bank to only get a tax receipt at the end of the year saying that I owe the government money because I was saving too much money. I'm tired of investing in mutual funds or stocks and getting the return on my investment is actually less than what the yearly admin fees cost me to actually hold those stocks or mutual funds. I'm looking to build my small stacks into larger stacks, and as long as they grow, I'm happy. That's why I'm here in this space, because I believe that where there is risk, there can be great reward. The intention of my channel has always been to help and entertain like-minded individuals and provide a safe, nurturing environment. I can't stress this enough. When you see me go into something, I try my best to share with you my experience, my findings, but it's so important that you do your own research. Investing in any of these platforms is risky. They could be a totally fictitious front end that paid someone $100 to build, and they're simply making us believe everything is legit, and that they're real traders in the background making money on our money and giving us a piece of the pie. I don't have a crystal ball, trust me, I wish I did. But what I do have is my gut feeling. Now remember, just because my gut says yes, jump in, it doesn't mean you should. There are lots of different factors involved here. Now, of course, if you jumped in 2 minutes after me, threw the same amount of money into the platform that I did and into the same plan, then most likely we would both make money. Ever since I have listened to my gut and not FOMO'd into something, I have made out okay. Yes, I've missed some money-making platforms like Gains. My gut told me to jump into that, and I kept procrastinating, and then I decided not to jump into it because I waited too long. I have to remember those are my rules, and I'm okay with it. Okay, enough of my preaching. Please just do your own research and only invest, or should I say, gamble with play money that you can afford to lose. It's the only way to have fun with these, and that energy of fun can go a long way. Okay, so let's get into a quick update. With Xtradechain, you can earn up to 2.65% daily, Monday through Friday, and you continue to earn until your ROI is 400%. Very similar to EXPS, or sorry, not EXPS, FX trading. Now, for those of you who are in FX trading or even TradeAnts, you will see that the look and feel of this platform is very similar. With this one, if you put $100 in like I did, then you would be able to get $400 off of this platform, of course, if it lasts that long. Now, FX trading, many people were able to get upwards to 200% of their investment back. I would be even happy with that. But we never know. This could last longer than FX trading or actually last shorter period of time. We're taking a chance here. But I'm, again, willing to take that chance because the reward at the end is so much greater than I could earn anywhere else. FX trading hit the space first in August of 2018, and then this one, TradeCoin, came in second in about April of this year. And finally, the latest one was TradeAnts. It was the third one to come out that I'm aware of, and it came out about a month and a half ago. So everyone has their different opinions on which one they should go into, and I don't think any one of them was a wrong platform to get into. Of course, this all has to be a personal decision. There will most likely be other clones that do come out. There always were with the ICOs that we went into over a year and a half ago now. But part of the reason I jumped into Xtradechain is because that it has been around for a few months. And on top of that, there's a lot of people talking about it on YouTube. If we just take a moment and go to YouTube, this is always one of the things that I do to try to see how much action there is out there and what people are saying. So I always type in the name of the platform, just hit enter, and you'll get a feel. Some of these platforms we put in here and you may only see one video. That's a little too new for me. Xtradechain has been around, like I said, since April of 2019. And as you can see here, there's lots of different videos up by lots of different YouTubers and also lots of different countries as well. So to me, that's a good sign. Is it a guarantee? Of course not. But it just gives me a little more comfort that a lot of people are interested in this. The hype of it all is starting to hit mainstream, and it could be a really good time to get in. I feel that it's always important to do your own research, and that it's even more important to look at YouTube presence, to not overinvest in any one platform, and to diversify, and most importantly, not FOMO in. We can look at a lot of things like the Alexa ranking, how long the platform's registered its site for. Of course, this could be for all show. You could have a platform that says they're going to be around till 2026 and they last a month. Other platforms only register for a couple of years and then renew it after those couple of years. EXP Asset, I think, has their website registered till 2026. So is this a good indication? Could be, but it's not always guaranteed, obviously. But again, just researching and looking into these things a little deeper can help you get a little better sense, whether you say gut instinct, whatever, as to whether you do want to get into it. Now, I know a lot of you are also into TradeAnts, and it looks as though it's working for you, which is great. Again, go into what is working for you or what you feel is going to work for you. You have to listen to your gut, and then you'll always be happy. Okay, so again, let's get into Xtradechain and see how it's doing for me. So if you recall, I got into this the evening of July 2nd. So I basically would have started earning on July 4th here is my first. So I got into it the 2nd. The full July 3rd I would have earned, and the gain showed up on July 4th. Then on July 5th, let me just go in here. Of course, I did a spreadsheet. So then again on July 5th, I made another, let's just put those actual earnings in. So 147 and 151. So 147 and 151. Now again, with this platform, the possible profit is on my $100 would have been $2.65, because it says you can earn up to $2 or up to 2.65% Monday through Friday. Now of course that's not guaranteed. It depends on how well the bots do, or at least that's what they claim. On Saturday and Sunday, of course, these will be 0 values, and then tomorrow I should have another amount showing up. So everything looks as though it's paying me out the way it should. If we go back to the dashboard here, close this. Again, the look and feel is identical to FX trading and even TradeEnts. And here you can see that my progress so far is 2.98, and that's actually in dollars. So I've earned $2.98 so far, and this is my percentage, 0.75% of the estimated 400 I have already received in my wallet. As I mentioned earlier, I will be reinvesting in this one as my plan, as it's my plan to actually purchase the $300 trader plan. If you saw my earlier video last week, I purchased this 100 plan. So it was 100 plus a $10 membership fee. So I plan to work up to earning enough to purchase this one, and that is also earning 2.65%. And then hey, if it's possible, I'm going to do the $500 and also earn 2.65 on that one. Whether I can get to 1,000 on this one, I'm not sure. But hey, I'm open to anything. Whatever the universe wants to bring me, I am open to it. So if you are interested in taking the risk with me on this one, I have left the link below. I call this my FX trading replacement. As you know, I haven't been sharing my link for FX trading in a while. And actually, one of the important updates that I want to leave you with today is that it appears that FX trading is having some problem. If you scroll down to your dashboard, I've noticed a few people talking about this, and this 100% used to be a 400%. If you recall, when we got into this, we could earn up to 400% of our investment back. I still have 170 days left in this plan. I've only been able to recoup, it says 40%, but that's 40% of 100, which is $40. So I put $100 into this platform, so things are not reading as they should. This should be 400%, and I've only basically reached 10% of what my return should be. So I don't know what's going on here. The website is still up and running, but it could be a sign that something's going on. So I'm glad that I haven't shared this link with anyone for quite some time now. And please remember, for those of you who are in my passive trades, make sure that you go into your banners and or your websites or text ads, and if you have anything related there to FX trading, please make sure that you take those off. Okay, so I think that was basically all the questions that I had about FX trading. Was it paying out? The actual percentages that you can earn, we went through that. It is Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. The $10 membership fee, this has been a common practice lately, And of course, we always say that it's to help sustain the platform. Yeah, it could be, or it could just be an extra money grab. You know, we know nothing in this YouTube space of crypto, and that's why I always say we've got to each of us go with our gut, because that really is the only way to get through this space. It won't always guarantee it, but the more that you start listening to your gut, the better chances, at least in my experience, the better chances that you'll come out either even or ahead of the game. And that's what we're all trying to do, right? So before I go, one last thing for any Canadian subscribers. Now, I say Canadian subscribers, but I also should remind anyone that may have used the Canadian exchange QuadrigaCX. Now, for those of you who don't know, earlier this year, the founder of Quadriga was reported deceased and had just recently married, and his widow currently is in the courts in Nova Scotia. And basically E&Y, a audit firm, one of the big 3 audit firms in Canada, is trying to follow up and figure out where literally hundreds of millions of dollars of cryptocurrency ended up, because they can't find a large number of the cold wallets. So anyone who did use QuadrigaCX, a Canadian exchange, and had any funds on there or crypto on there, would have opted in or opted out for representation. I personally had a little bit on QuadrigaCX. That's basically, I use that platform for core number trading, and I opted in for representation. So anyone who did should have received an email, and that email had an important update, and it said that near the end of June, the Supreme Court of Nova Scotia had issued a claims process order. So basically what that means is anyone who had a Quadriga account and had a balance on there on April 15th of 2019, Ernst & Young would have sent you an email. And in that email, I believe it was sent out on the 28th of June. It's somewhere around there, a day or so. And in that email, it included a form called Proof of Claim. Now, this form also had an instruction letter attached, and basically, if you had a balance on QuadrigaCX, they have a tool there where you can click on it and it'll tell you what they believe your balance was on that date, April 15th of 2019. And then you have to fill out the claim and claim that amount, and fill out that proof of claim form, and make sure that you leave no blanks, and send it back to E&Y by August 31st of 2019 by 5 p.m. Halifax time. So if you had a Quadriga account and suspect that you had funds, please look through your email, either in your spam folders, wherever, to try to find an email that was sent to you from E&Y regarding QuadrigaCX around June 28th of this year. And then use their tool to confirm your balance at the time of April 15th. Fill out the form, making sure that you follow all the instructions, and then send it off to them by the 31st of August. And I say good luck to everyone, because personally, I don't think everyone will receive their monies back. They may only receive a portion, because E&Y still hasn't been able to locate a large number of the missing cold wallets with millions, literally millions of dollars on them. So I hope everyone can get a good chunk of their money back. Obviously, there's no guarantee here either, but it's at least a good sign that they're moving forward with this and trying to reimburse some of our monies. At least we hope that, right? So that's it for today, everyone. I want to thank everyone for reaching out to me via email with your questions. But again, please start using the comments. If it's just a general question about our platforms, please just do it in the comments. You know, I'm sure other people are having the same questions, and then we can get those questions answered more timely. Other than that, hope everyone had a great holiday weekend, and we'll talk to you on Wednesday, if not sooner. Have a blessed day, everyone. Hasta luego.